What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. TGIF to all of you that celebrate. And Bitcoin, we're going to take a look because Bitcoin is honestly showing some strength, some resilience. Job numbers came out today, so we'll take a look at that data, discuss that, and then we will take a look at some altcoins. I know it's Friday, so let's try to do this as quickly as possible. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, and notice how Bitcoin last 6 days has stayed in this mouth, right? In this mouth today, jobs report data came out. It went as high as the top of this, this line, right? It went as high as this line, and so far it rejected there. It's crazy how that works, isn't it? That line today is at 100,263, and that's exactly where Bitcoin has rejected so far. But the good thing is that these last couple of days, right, although it's kind of inched down towards touching this line, the last two candles, we haven't gone below it, which is showing a lot of resilience, a lot of strength. So let's take a look at that stuff that came out today, the jobs info. Oh, that's not it. I look at a lot of stuff, guys. I look at a lot of stuff. I'm always looking at these markets. Anyways, takeaway from the jobs data that came out today. Bitcoin surged above 98,500. It's not there right now. After the U.S. jobs report revealed fewer than expected jobs added to January, with 143,000 new jobs versus a forecast of 170,000. Despite job growth falling short, the unemployment rate decreased to 4%, and the average hourly earnings exceeded expectations, signaling a robust labor market. It's positive, at least for people. The report led to a decline in the chances, and this is the negative for us crypto guys. The report led to a decline in the chances of Federal Reserve rate cut in March, with expectations dropping from 15% to 8%, so almost very little chance. Bitcoin's rise suggests that lower than expected job growth is seen as positive for crypto, as it could delay aggressive interest rate hikes. That's also the other side of that coin, right? You're not expecting cuts, but at least no interest rate hikes. So okay, I could see why the market took that as positive, but it's kind of mixed. Anyways, market sentiment assessment. This development is bullish for the crypto market. Bitcoin's positive reaction to the U.S. labor report, paired with the likelihood of slower rate hikes, suggests that investors see this as a sign of economic stabilization, which could lead to more favorable conditions for risk assets like Bitcoin. Lower job growth and potential dovish moves from the Fed provide optimism that Bitcoin could continue its upward momentum. Well, let's see if it does look at it like that, because you can also look at it like, oh man, there's no more rate cuts, right? And you'd be looking at the same thing, right? Just, is it half full or half empty? Talking about the glass of water, right? So for right now, at the beginning, I guess people took it bullishly, and now they're kind of pairing that off. Let's see how the market kind of reacts. But I think it's kind of gonna do this. It's gonna say, hey, we're priced right now where we should be priced. I don't think we need to drop too much more. Maybe we go a little higher, but right now I think it's just oscillation until further notice, guys. Until we see something or get some type of news, or just people just start buying, right? And the frenzy starts. Once that frenzy starts, it's gonna last for a couple hundred days, 200 and something days. And believe me, there's gonna be something that's gonna start it. Believe that. It's just a matter of time. We just gotta wait. So in the meantime, if you can position yourselves as best you can, or if you don't have capital, like I've been saying, just hold off, relax, okay? Today, I want to take a look at some altcoins. I want to take a look at the Sol chain, because they've been beat up a lot, okay? Maybe they don't come back. People are saying that they don't come back, but let me tell you, they're gonna come out with a Solana Etf, okay? And when that happens, it's gonna revive that ecosystem. It's gonna cause all those tokens to go back up. And yes, they're beat up. They're way down, right? But I mean, I think there are still gems in there, and I think for those that are brave enough to step in and maybe buy a little, nibble a little, take the risk, you will be rewarded. Okay, here's one that I like, Beans, and I thought maybe this could have been the floor, but look, it dropped some more. Okay, 1.9 million market cap, 1 million volume. That's why I say nibble. Okay, and wait, nibble and wait. All right, so I mean, if a Solana ETF does happen, and I think it will, what do you think is going to happen to the price of all these tokens? They're going to go up. So I mean, if you buy them at the floor, put a little bit of dough in there, I think you'll be happy. I think you'll be happy. Beans is one of them. This is not an AI meme, but it is a meme, okay? I think Beams is going to do well. What else do I think is going to do well? IQ, perfect example of of what these memes, of what these things look like. They went up really high, these AI memes, and then they dropped pretty much back down to well, actually this would be the floor, but close to where they started pumping hard, right? Give it all back, unbelievable. But it is what it is. The good ones will come back, and I think IQ 6900 is actually a good one. 3.6 million market cap, 500,000 in volume, a little under 500,000 in volume. And I think it will come back. Quant, an AI agent, right? Analyzing crypto, rounded bottom. The appearance of a rounded bottom, I'd be nibbling. 2.2 million market cap. It's been way higher. And I think this one will come back. I also think agency will come back. 2 million market cap. 94,000 in volume. That's unbelievable. And I think this is probably the best one. Like the one that I use the most is this one. But hey, it is what it is. Nibbling a little bit, a small position might yield some fantastic results down the line. Okay. Alchemist AI 28. Look at that. But I mean, it does look like it is kind of just what's called going sideways, consolidating, right? Rounding out. 28 million volume. Unbelievable. I mean, in market cap. 4 million in volume. I think this was listed on Binance, and it just gave back all these gains, right? It's pretty much at the floor, as low as it's been right here. So that could be a great opportunity if this thing comes back, and I think it will, or else I wouldn't be putting your attention. Good things could happen to you. You could get some good returns there. Agent Tank is another one I think is good, right? Agent Tank, and again, way low, okay, after these big pumps, way low right now. 7.4 million in market cap, 698,000 in volume, okay, and well, that's where that is, okay. So these are some interesting plays, but you know what, ARK, for example, I was up a bit on this, and this has 172 million market cap, 23 in volume. So I took out my initial minus a little bit. I took out my initial, and you know what I did today? I added to my positions in base memes. Okay, just letting you guys know. I mean, I would play with these, right? And I do have positions in them, but I would first load up on the ones that I think that are going to do the best. And if you don't know the ones that I think that are going to do I think ARK is going to do well. I think it's going to get back up. I think a lot of these are going to get back. The ones that I'm showing to you on the Solana ecosystem, right? Vibe, for example. Another one that I think is at a great buy area. All right, if you're not positioned, great. But first, before all of these, I would say, and what I do, okay, not even what I'm saying, what I'm doing, is before you position in those, position yourselves in projects that these four, honestly, Megals, Toshi, KeyCat, and Dog and Me. All right. I would position myself in those four first, and then what's left over, right? And then if I still wanted to speculate, I would buy the other projects, okay? I would buy the ones that I just mentioned to you if you wanted to get into Sol before. I mean, because you're buying those, I think, at the floor. It could drop some more, of course, but I think you're buying them at the floor, and eventually if Solana Etf does get approved, guys, that ecosystem is going to go up high, right? The Solana is going to go up in price, and then by extension, all the tokens on it, the good ones mainly, are gonna go up. Although really, like Bitcoin, if the ETF happens, Solana would be the tide that lifts all boats on that ecosystem. Same thing, Bitcoin is the tide that lifts all boats in crypto. And I know people say, oh, there's like 1 million tokens, blah 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 blah. But if you choose right, those tokens are going to go up, right? And that's why I'm saying. I think it's most important to really kind of narrow in on what your top four plays, right? Your top four plays. Again, let's go back at it. Megals, Toshi, KeyCat, and Dog and Me. Those are the four plays that I would look at first, and then everything else. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it there, guys. Right? Let's really quickly see how the dollar reacted. Dollar right here. Let's see if it breaks past 108 to the jobs report. A little pump. So I'm guessing this moved up as well. Yeah, this moved up the 2-year bond yield and the 10-year bond yield. I'm guessing moved up a little bit too. Cool, but that's could be dead cat bounce. I mean, it could just be reactionary to obviously it's reactionary to the data that came in, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens into next week. We really do want this dollar to not break through here. We really do not want the dollar to go above where it is right now, 108.50. And if it gets rejected, then it's going to continue down. And I think the lower it comes, we'll extend this line right here. The lower it comes, right? If we lose this area too, we get down to this area and lose this area, then to me, that would mean, yeah, this was the top, and let's see how low it goes. And that's positive. That's what we need, guys. That's what we need. We need that. We need all that stuff. We need Goldilocks, right? Everything to be perfect for Bitcoin to really take off, and then altcoins taking off behind it. All right. So let's see what happens. Let's see. Hopefully today we hold this, right? And let's see what happens over the weekend. Hopefully we don't see something like this over the weekend, another drop like down here. But we'll see. There are people saying, you know, we are going to hit 90. Possible. But first we got to lose this. So first things first, let's lose this area of support right here, which today would be around 96,200. Okay, cool. Leave it there, guys. If you can, please like, subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow the channel. All that stuff really does help, guys. So if you can do that, that'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, have yourselves a great weekend. I will see you guys Monday. Have a good one. Peace.